Oh, really? Oh, I was having like, my whole life story, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, well, anyways, most important thing is, yeah, I should add that to my rules. English is the preferred language. So, English este lingua preferando. I do not really speak Portuguese, but I guess that's close enough. Thanks, Sadis. Oh, I hate that. I was having a whole story. Well, not really. At least I already forgot if I had a whole story, so it probably wasn't that important. Oh, what have I done? I'm making things difficult when they don't have to be difficult, because I need points. And then I'll still have lowest score on Royal Flare anyways, haha. Alright. Okay, I guess that's what you meant with bruised, but I don't know. Nice. Kill these two. Kill this one. And we should be fine. Maybe I can POC real quick. Wait, what strat? The safe spot? Or not doing the... Yeah, I think the only thing... Yeah, I mean, that's the only real strat I did, the safe spot. Nah, Lily White, yeah, she can have a portrait, but it's not a necessity or anything. She's had more than enough, like, drawings to the manga and stuff. Though those are not done by Zoom. Pretty sure. Otherwise, he really changed his draw style. I don't get accidentally hit by a jelly bean by not paying attention. Very good at that. Just like getting hit by stray bullets in this game. More so than in other games. This game has spooky stray bullets at times. Exactly. We don't need another fairy defiled by Zune. The Fairy Wars portraits, best portraits, am I right? Oh fuck. Sometimes yeah, it manages to put those petals like just after each other. The yellow and purple one, like it puts them kinda on top of each other, and it's doing that a lot right now. And it's really annoying. Okay. Let's kill this one. Should be fine already. I feel like he only tested this spell card with Winter, honestly. It should still be enough to kill her. Easy. Oh wow, my stream quality is pretty strong in terms of like frames. Oh, cool. Yeah, but I just meant the language. I wasn't like, I didn't think you were coming from Portugal. I just meant, you know, no Portuguese. But yeah, nice to have you here though. Nah, this is not the most infuriating stage. Oh, no. This stage is just a little, like, toe tip into the water of the ocean. That is the end game. I could have prevented that misdirect by acting a bit smarter, but I know, I was distracting myself. Sure, it has that last stage portion, but like the bosses are by far the majority of the difficulty. Okay. This thing gets asked to read if I have like real frame drops, so I hope that that will not happen too much. Fuck that Mentos. It's always Mentos number 8 that kills you on this. Fitting, I you know, managed to end that non on 8-8 in the timer as well. Yeah, like the 8th Mentos wave that you have to deal with in total, that's the bad one. That one tends to hurt me occasionally. Just important to realize that they're aimed, because it kind of changes how you want to do that non once you... Oh, come on. I was afraid I wasn't gonna die. Okay, here we go. Easy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, fuck. Ah. Fuck that fairy. Jesus. Ugh. Gross shit. Yeah, I think I'll actually, like, test the, test if I can kind of reduce my own performance lag after this run. Or maybe during this, whatever. I'll probably die to this boss anyway, 60. Gross. Okay, I'm gonna try something. No, it doesn't work. Can I just like copy this real quick? HSiFS is full. Put this here. Where is it? Oh no, I can also just use that probably, but. And then we just remove this, oh, oops, this and this, and we center this one. How do you do that again? 960, probably? Alright, let's see if this helps. Please show up on the screen, game. Oh yeah, this definitely helps. Jesus. Well, maybe. You can't say that too quickly. I'm just hoping it shows up properly on stream. Yeah, it shows up properly on stream. Okay, good. I'll go with that then. You know, by now I can practice fidget spinner anyways. Want to do fidget spin, or well, practice. I just want to make sure I still know how to do it. XD. Oh, I gotta go fast. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, Gastari. No, you're moving the wrong way. Then again, I also moved the wrong way. I should be fine, but I'll do one more. For some reason I have like trouble with the sideways dodging, which I usually don't really have, but right now it's kinda demanding its toll or whatever. Hellfire Salvation. There we go. Okay, well this should all not be too terrible. Let's add to these a little bit, just to make sure that goes right. Oh god. Why does this game do that so much? Like, even LoLK did not do like this much stupid, basically. This game really loves to just lag out like this. It just like the FPS just breaks itself, and I don't know why. Oh, by the way, OBS got an update, and now I have like locks and shit. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this shit happens a lot in this game, and I don't get why. No, if I were on my potato computer, I would have started a fire by now. Like, I cannot stream from that PC, from that laptop, seriously. Why would I ever be on my potato computer? Oh, it did for me. It's like, it jumps to about 50 to 45 FPS occasionally, and it's really bad whenever it happens, because it's really random and stuff. Though, you know, it can always be worse, I guess, but... Everyone, or there's, or well, not everyone, but there's like a tendency for this game to make sound effects too loud or something, but I already have music louder than the sound effects. And this should be enough now. It's mostly just at this stage, this spell card is probably loud. Yeah, but that was like a few days ago already. Why am I doing that? You know, it's better if these crisscross, because otherwise you have to do a really weird awkward dodge, but like these amulets, if they crisscross, it's easier to dodge because you just move up. If they do that, which you just saw, it's a lot rougher to deal with, because you have to just dodge double density, basically. No, not yet. Not yet. I didn't really have any plans with it so far. I wanted to see if I could, like, do something like background extraction, but then I read up onto... Like, first I kinda just read up if people already tried that, and it seems like it's really difficult. Because, you know, it's just... The background just gets made by putting different sprites together. It's not like an MP4. Well, I mean, obviously it's not an MP4, but like it's not like something real big that just plays in the background. It's a lot of sprites all being put together that shape the background. My homing keeps attacking Saturnal. Shouldn't do that. You could. But I don't know. I thought that the GUI covered almost everything, really. And there was no need to do the thing. Like, there was no need to use CMD. Oh, come on. Sometimes this attack really leaves question marks with me, honestly. As in, sometimes I'm forced to misdirect very early and I don't want to move, but then I kinda have to, and then I get screwed here later on, because now I gotta act very slowly if I don't want to, like, lose my capture. I also, like, I also installed a patch that makes me start spell practice at 6 power. So if I really want to, I can swap over to that, but there's no need for it right now. XD. I thought that amulet was already a little bit higher, but no. Like, I also didn't want to tap that much to the left, but I thought that it was gone anyways, so... I thought it wouldn't matter, and well, it did matter. Hey, Kaze. Come on. These stars, man. They really, like... Oh, that was actually really convenient. I didn't even have to misdirect if I wanted to. If you're gonna change spell card names or anything like that in the paint version, you don't have to change this one, just saying. This one is just fine. Oh, haha, that was a good read. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. We take those. Oh, what am I doing? I was too afraid to go under her, but I had the space to actually do that though. Yeah, spell cards for Saturnal are like bugged. You can't capture them if you attack Saturnal. Which, you know, with Saturnal cards is really the only thing you can do, but also in dual cards. Kinda have to attack Mai, or breaks. Luckily, Mai is usually the more convenient one to attack, so it doesn't matter. Oh, dude, look, I love this Star Flurry. Ta-da! This is not even bad RNG, honestly. It stalls out the attack though, but it's not... Like, Saturnal's very far away, that's good. No, I didn't, because you can also do it on stage 5, right? It's the same thing. Or on this, I did it on this attack, like I crashed the game by attacking Saturnal here and then killing Mai. Which is really funny, by the way. If you get rid of Saturnal, then only the stars will appear. Like, Zune did bother to program that in, that Saturnal is the one casting the amulet, so Mai is the one casting the stars. So that's pretty funny, he actually bothered with that. But yeah, apparently according to the lore, Satano is like kind of the head of Mai. Like they're not entirely on equal level. Like Satano is supposed to be just a little bit higher in rank. Like she can kind of decide what Mai has to do at times. But when it comes to power, then Mai is seriously like the real powerhouse here. Maybe not lore-wise, but like Damaku-wise. And she's the one causing most of the trouble. Though Satano is really good at finishing you off, like she kind of deals the final blow, but Mai is the one causing all the shit. And then just Satano kind of takes the credit for it, I guess. Like that arrowhead was Satano finishing me off after the mess of stars. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was like this, I think it was in the Omake or something. I read it on the wiki at least, the good wiki, not the wiki one, the good wiki. Obviously, like just saying before people are like, beam arrow wiki XD. No, but you can also kind of tell it from the way Satano talks to Mai, like. Then again, actually, no, you can't really, because Mai is the one bringing, kind of leading Reimu or whoever the protagonist is to this place in the first place, so I guess you can't really tell. But, you know, it will be implied like that nonetheless. Also, Satano is the one dropping 1-ups, Mai's the one dropping bombs, so by that you can kind of tell who has more value with them, I guess. See, this attack is not too terrible, but sometimes it just RNGs you or something. But now I'm kicking its booty quite well. Just need to get a good misdirect here, really good one. That was kind of a nasty restream, but we're fine. See, it's not that bad. Do Tengu a bit more. I hate that. Then again, you shouldn't go like this in the first place. You shouldn't get yourself captured by the laser. I should kind of teach that to myself, that I should like cling to the right of one of the green lasers to maybe prevent getting caught by the purple laser. That could be a good thing to learn, though it's also really hard because the purple laser comes out faster than the green one. Like Satano attacks quicker than Mai does. And that's what desyncs their attacks a lot. I still don't know if that's intended or not, but it definitely adds to the difficulty. There we go. Their nons are difficult. Like, their nons are really nasty. Let's do a bit of this one. The impossible spell. Yeah, it's not the real impossible one. The real impossible one is the winter snowman of abnormal snowfall one. That one is ridiculous. I'm starting to get actually consistent on it. This would have been a capture with more power, but it still is. Good. Okay. Oh, Gastari, you should try doing that in LNNN. and try to not complain about how it can be a billion times as difficult sometimes than other times, and how it's pretty much ran 0-360 at some points. Oh, by the way, I had a new strategy for this, but I'll show it off later. This was not what I was planning to do, though. I should also hit this up in practice patch, because this part becomes much more difficult if you don't have season on it. Like, this part becomes so much harder. This one, like, because you can't kill all the yin-yangs, and then you'll get many more here, so I'm just gonna winter through it and then still die, haha. I'll show you. Yeah, in fact, the fact that you can get walls randomly is the difficulty. Like, that is where all the difficulty comes from if you want to do it consistently. Not the micrododging. The micrododging is supposed to be easy. At least for LNNN pace, it is kinda easy. No, this is the, well, yes and no, but the English patch has been out pretty much as soon as the game existed, because this is the Touhou Community Reliant Automatic Patcher, or TH crap. The good old automatic patcher that already existed for like quite a long time, but like, I remember using this for when I even like myself got into Touhou. It's amazing how long it exists and how it automatically updates, but yeah, it is some kind of automatic patcher. It's not a hard patch, so it can update itself, and then translations can change and stuff like that. Why is the game not showing? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I'm gonna show off my new strategy. You just drift these, and you then proceed to die because they all shoot on the right. That has never happened before. No, it wasn't really a threat, I was too busy not paying attention. Okay, so then you go here, then you do one misdirect, which is a very easy misdirect, and then you're fine. I actually used a hard patch most of my games as well, because like a really long time ago I used to link my Touhou games to Steam shortcuts, and if you tried to use Touhou crap with that, it didn't really work. So yeah, I wanted people to know that I was playing Touhou, but couldn't do that with the hard patch. No, this game released exactly a week ago. Like, exactly, almost, kinda. It removed 11 hours from it, and then, like, this game has been out for 1 week and 11 hours. What was your day though? That must have been like 2011 or something. Because I remember DDC having the hard patch very soon as well, so... Your day was a long time ago, but then again you're Mima, so I guess it all makes sense. Because this is the practice patch. This is a patch that starts you off. Yeah, this is a patch that starts you off with 6th season, and it's a lot of work to like patch all these practice patches to English as well, so I kinda don't do that. One English patch is enough. That was a really good dev, Jesus. Ah! Okay. I mostly want to practice this. Or kinda show it off, I guess. You can get a lot of points out of like massaging these fairies but not killing them, and then at the end POCing all of them at the same time. Or killing them very quickly and POCing in between the whole time, but that's probably even more tedious. Just shoot the second wave. I tried that. It's not easier. You get like, or at least I don't remember it being easier, because you get like the suicide bullets in your face, and I don't know. Most of the difficulty to me comes from like slow and fast bullets together on that portion. It's all for the sake of consistency, I guess, but I can try it again, but I'm pretty sure that I tried that before and it didn't really work. Or like, this turned out to be easier. Because they don't shoot that many bullets. And adding in those slow bullets in the end just make it more troublesome to me. LNNN is actually kinda hard. Because it might be a quote-unquote static thing that she shoots out, but her movement is... I don't really get how she moves. She doesn't just move left or right, she can also change how vertically she moves, and that can really fuck up that final attack. It can make it very hard to read at times. It also means you can't just do literally the same movement every time, even though it looks like you can do that. That's all a lie. It's all an illusion. Alright. Let's try this trash. Beautiful trash. Though that was really risky. Going into like two of those hide bullet chunks, if you know what I mean, because there were bullets hiding behind each other and it's hard to read those, even though I kinda knew that they were hiding. Well, because why would there be? Phone games suck, and Zune knows it. No Android, no official Touhou on Android, and that's a good thing. Alright, here comes Sweden spell. This is like, I'm pretty sure this is the hardest thing in, you know, even worse than Extreme Winter. Like right now, I kinda lost my reading, but then came back, luckily. Yeah, whatever happens to that attack is very dependent on her movements. And Zune knows that. Pretty sure he did that on purpose, just to mess with us. I should have moved up. Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna move up and then decided not to at the very last moment. bad choice. Oh well. Probably gonna fill extreme winter, so doesn't matter. Oh, imagine if that ruins a run. It's somewhat possible. Like, in terms of danger, that attack is kind of Modern Divine Spirit World, I guess. I'm sorry, this whole boss is just Modern Divine Spirit World. To me. I guess, but yeah. Let's see. I should be able to just do this the easy way. This is not too bad. But I can do really drunk on this. I can make really stupid decisions. Like that. Oh, I did capture it. That's pretty wacky. No, I died to Sorcerer. Ah. Best way to die. Alright, I could save it just for like top 10 saddest anime deaths. Potential. Oh. Imagine doing that on a real run. So sad. I want to learn Naruto shit, but I'm kind of afraid of it still. I do want to do some stage 4, I guess. What's the best way to do Kreta? You start off in the middle for like the first 2 waves when there are no aimed fireballs yet, so you can deal more damage, and then you just go, then you start on the right and go to the left, and then you go from left to right. You actually do it, like, I do it in a very basic manner with almost no real, like, special strategy. Just kind of treat it as the aimed plus spam attack that it is. Okay, now I don't have to do that awkward misdirect. Hopefully, yeah. So much better. Don't know why I decided not to do that originally. No, seriously though, I don't know, I don't really like it when games go into multiple platforms. Like, not as in EMU exclusives, not in that. Like, with console games I'm like, you know, more platforms is better. But with, I guess I mostly don't want things to show up on phones. Like, come on, what's the point? You're only, like, reducing yourself to everything being shittier, really. Phone markets, like, I do also not really enjoy Nintendo's decision, but they're doing a good job on it as far as I know, so, you know, whatever. But also Nintendo makes so many games that's like, yeah, sure. But I would like to play every Touhou and, you know, play every Touhou decently and not have to do it on a fucking phone. Or maybe a tablet. You know, tablet I can tolerate, but, oh, whoa, no, bad decision, Jesus. Actually, no, that was pretty good. God! Hey, you kinda want to move up there, maybe, so you can give yourself more space here. Here we go. Hey, Scup. Okay, let's do this safe spot stuff. This game's death bomb timer's not more strict as far as I know. Like, I've not been bombing too much, obviously, but I've pulled off, like, intentional death bombs where I just ran into bullets with the purpose of death bombing. Those went pretty okay, so... Oh dude, the safe spot has been found out on day 1. Like, safe spots are really not that difficult to discover. Routes take more time in Touhou, at least. Like, I think everywhere really, but like just having general routes, that is where the effort goes to. Safe spots, like, especially safe spots like that one, you pretty much always check for exactly that safe spot with a pattern where all the bullets come from one point. Because, yeah, it's very simple, especially in Touhou. If all the bullets are coming from one point and they have a delay animation in which they don't have a hitbox yet, then there could be a safe spot there. Just needs to be, you know, that potential safe spot needs to be larger than the boss hitbox, and then you have a safe spot. This one is pretty difficult though, because the boss hitbox is... I mean, the safe spot is almost small enough to just be within the boss hitbox, but yeah, there's a little bit of area. And only above her, it seems, not below her. If there's one below her, it's probably a bit easier. For me at least, because I'm used to bow app and stuff. Alright, there we go. Like, oftentimes, safe spots are not difficult to find. Sure, there are a few that do take effort, but a lot of them are just kind of things people try to find anyways, and then it's fine, really. That was good, by the way, good stage 4. I just still kinda booty hurt about, this attack and how I'm too afraid to do the safe spot. $3 PM, but yeah, close enough. Okay, I wanna... Oh, that's too high actually. I wanna kind of test how high I can get without endangering myself. Okay, that's probably as high as I want to go. So literally as soon as the center collides with that thing. Also, I'm intentionally like going to the sides because if you don't go to the sides, then you're perfectly aligned horizontally and you don't have to pay attention to it, and that will not happen in real runs. I use a Cherry something something MX something. Chroma knows the details, Kappa. There we go. Is it worth the safe spotted? Mino thinks it is. I am skeptical about it in that I kind of want to think that it is, but I can't. Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. I was actually testing it out just now, like how far can I go based on my options without it becoming dangerous, which seems to be like as soon as the center of the yin-yangs collide with the HP thing. Yeah, it only works at 4 power, but it doesn't matter, since if I don't have 4 power at this, I'll be resetting anyways. Ah, that was too low. Weird. That was too low. I did not expect that. Let's do a little up tap. Okay, I am now... Yeah, that is clearly... that was pretty obvious, honestly. But this should be safe. If this is not safe, then I'm really gonna get afraid of this safe spot. By the way, you guys don't hear like noise from outside, right? I'm kind of horizontally misaligned, by the way, but it's not that bad. Still in the safe spot. Yeah, clearly. Ugh, pulse buffer. Brown switches. I'll have to like do the Rumia thing or whatever, where I just kind of go in between waves like this. It has no use in the real run though, as far as I know, but it's kind of funny. Oh wow, that was horizontal alignment. Yeah, that's what I used to do actually. To just do the first one, safe spot it, but the first one is even easier if you don't safe spot it. Like, the head graze is harder than just doing it normally. Yeah, I know you can use her arms, but her arms are flying around. I'd rather have something that doesn't move. See, especially like, this is where I ended my head graze last time, like all the way here. You need to go all the way here in no time. That's where the difficulty comes from. You can like kind of let her go back more to the middle, and then you have to head graze more, which also sounds spooky. I think Mino actually does that though. Like, allow the boss to get back. Rainbow Winter has a lot of good stuff. She has good enough focus damage to really, you know, do all the necessary DPS that she needs. And her homing, you know, homing is homing. Just makes things really comfy. Cleans out all the trash enemies that you might have missed out on, like, you know, the homing will take care of them. I mean, you know about I think you know about, I think I've told a few times about, like, the guy who, did SA with DK bongos. I think at this point he's more like known for that than any of his actual world records. But yeah, Morph did SAEC with DK bongos. Yeah, he had a friend like helping him out with like a few attacks, so sometimes they swapped, but it was all done. It was all done on bongos, like no nothing else. As far as I remember. Yeah, and shooting was like... Yeah, that's what the other friend did. The other friend like held the bongo and just probably held like the Z key or some shit, something like that. But I think at this point he's more known for that run, like outside of the gameplay community, than his actual world records and TD LNNN. Yeah, exactly, Ultra. That's the power of memes. I mean, my most popular videos are also just like shitty memes and not... Like my LoL... My LoLK LNNN has like 1500 views, and that one... And I have like a few meme videos that have like 20,000. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I didn't make those in literally 2 hours at most. Nose only. And that's the power of memes. I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident on this, but I still find it kinda spooky. No, but honestly, like, nobody really, like, remembers process jumps. Like, why would they? It's about the achievement. Not about jumps, but... I mean, I can see where you're coming from, but in that case, it makes a little bit more sense, even. Yeah, I have a lot of auto hosts, so that's why I mostly host people, because if I'm offline, then the auto host is hosting someone, and I have like 20 people at least in my auto host, so you know, I'm probably hosting something. Albero, I think that is you, because as far as I can tell, this game is getting a lot of attention, or we're not talking about this game, but I'm a little bit high up, I feel, but I should be fine according to the yin-yangs. Okay, I'm gonna use numpad to get out of here. Oh wait, numpad doesn't work? What? Oh. Wait, I have to enable it first. Yeah, there we go. Diagonals! Only using diagonal numpads. There we go. Oh yeah, I had like I made a video of like PCB wait, Paint Cherry Blossom or HSiFS, I don't know which one it was, but some dude was like, hey, can you give me the mod, you made it, right? I'm like, no, I can share the mod though, but I'm not the one who made it. People also like give like personal criticism. I think someone also like personally criticized me for something in that mod. I'm just there like, yeah, cool, I am only showing it, but I'm not the viewer. Like, I mean, I'm not the creator. What's I gonna do? I'm just looking at an attack with a giant cap history. Oh, behind festival. Okay. I'll do the extra glitch or whatever real quick that Kastari told me to do. I don't really exactly know what it exactly was, but I have an idea. I guess it was like using season on Satono. The Satono broke. Understandable. Have a nice day. Nice. Okay. Satono broke. Can you also do it with my... Oh yeah. My machine broke. Oh. Oh, the game does not like that. What do I already hear to do? Oh. Now I just need to make, like, my own sprite and Satono invisible, and then I can, like, render this background very easily. Okay, time to crash. Time to crash, hopefully. Ugh. What happens if I bump into her? Who do you think? What's gonna happen? Is the game gonna crash or am I gonna die? Pick your bets. Oh, I am gonna die. Okay, let's do it one more time. Alright, here we go. Oh, it doesn't even crash. It doesn't even crash, it just kinda... Ah, it's the third spell that does that. Oh, it doesn't even count it as a spell break as well. Or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Let's kill Satano first. Oh yeah, dude, this one was kinda aggressive. It's not hard though. Alright, there you go. Game crashed. Okay, I'm gonna take a very little break because I need to go to the toilet and kinda make my house a bit less hot. There's like shit going on outside and oh no. Anyways, there's like stuff going on outside, so I can't have my windows open too much because it's just so loud. It really sucks because I really want them to be open because of several reasons, but I can't. So yeah, I'll BRB. Okay, I'm back. This one. Let's hit up HSiFS again. Am I gonna... No, I'm gonna do full runs, actually. How hard do I think this game is compared to the others? Well... People kind of bully the game for... Yeah, it's so broken. You can just press C the whole time and you'll get through. And stuff like that, but... you can do that in like every Touhou. Honestly, it's just a bit more obvious in this one. So I'm not even really going to count that too much. I'll say it's not the easiest Touhou, really. I'll put it, let's see. Well, maybe this actually. I'm still gonna put it around MOF difficulty. Though, when it comes to LNNN, when it comes to like not use or just not using release and stuff like that, it becomes a bit more tedious. I think for LNNN it's like SA difficulty. For LNBNR, I think this is more on. I don't think it's like TD level VC. You know, it's not no miss no bomb no trance on TD is much easier than what am I saying? No bomb, no trance is much easier than no bomb, no release, I'm pretty sure. No bomb, no border break is also probably easier than no bomb, no release in this. Maybe. That's a hard one, because no bomb, no border break is really weird. But no bomb, no UFO is definitely harder. And then when it comes to LNNN, this is around SA difficulty. I would say. So it's like very middle of the road. Kinda like a watered down EUSD in terms of where the difficulty is. Yeah, definitely. Like, you know, every Touhou really. It can be a really hard game, but if you're gonna use all resources, then it's gonna be fine anyways. I guess around there, but no, I think UFO LMB would be easier, but I don't know. It's been very long since I've done UFO LMB. LMB and V not super long, but LMB, yeah, really long time ago already. Like 18 months or something. Screw this, I'm gonna misdirect it anyways. Alright. Oh, this game gives more lives than UFO, I'm pretty sure. Though UFO LMB, I don't know, if you have like good routes, then maybe not, but this game gives a lot of lives as well. I think about 13 or something. 14. Like, quite a lot. I don't know how much you can, like, get out of DDC if you use Marissa B. Maybe even more than 30, maybe you can get even more than you can in LoLK, that'd be pretty funny. Oh, really? Well, then UFO. No, okay. Yeah, then HSiFS would be harder if they give the same amount of lives, because, like, cancelling patterns with UFOs is pretty big. At least I find it to be pretty big. Something I really suffered from on No Bomb No UFO, that you have to do stuff like, well, a lot of stage 4 without being able to cancel out the bullets with UFOs. And BNR in that case is much more tedious. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, fuck. Ah, quick kill, am I right? Are you guys still talking about making a phone game, Touhou? Because I see DLC everywhere. And that would be great, having like one of those pay-to-win bullet hells. That is also incredibly RNG, but they're like, you can only either wait half an hour or buy 4 billion lives for $30 or whatever. I'm not too happy with the phone game market. That's my point. I've never been, and I think a lot of people never been, because it's just... I mean, not all games on phone are shit, obviously, I'm not implying that at all. There are a lot of good things that it brought into the market or whatever, but... like, the fact that so many are just Flash games, but with DLC. Like, you know, shit you could play on Newgrounds 20 years ago or whatever, like... Well, maybe not 20, but 15 years ago. But now it's a phone game with DLC, and people are, like, giving a fuck ton of cash to those kind of apps. It just makes me sad. Makes me sad that it happens, but... Not sad, it's just kinda dumb. Just like, yeah... People kind of have the option to be smarter, but they just don't. But oh well. And sure, you can claim, well, arcades, you gotta put coins into an arcade slot, but, well, I'm not an arcade person myself, as weird as that sounds. I enjoy shmups, but... Like, arcades are also different at this point. Arcades you do for, at least here, it's more... And everywhere, really, I'm afraid. It's more of like an event thing, like a casino or something. You do it for fun. Well, most people do it for fun. There are a few that don't, just like with a casino, I guess, but... Arcades are there for, like, a special experience. And I hope it will stay that way. You know, it might come back with, like, all the VR shit. You know... All these technologies that are, like, just too expensive to really buy for yourself. Well, maybe not for yourself, because when I say that, I'm gonna have someone in chat being like, well, Oculus is actually very affordable. It's only for, I don't know, like 800, oh god damn it, $800. Well, yes, if you like VR and you have the money, then it's affordable, but a lot of people either just kind of want a console to shut their 8-year-old kid up, or you know, they don't have the money. And then an $800 console for VR is not really what you know, it's not really what you need in that case. I was being dumb there, by the way. I was being really dumb. Oh well. Yeah, it's mostly a convenience thing, and that's like one of the good things that brought with it. But there are also people who, like, I don't even have a problem with, like, people who play out of convenience or anything. Like, I don't have a problem with people using it. The only thing that always bothered me for years, and it's honestly like outdated that I am even talking about it, is the people who sit at home playing Candy Crush for 8 hours in a row. And even them buying shit on it as well. Then I'm a bit like, yeah, you can have so much more, and you don't realize it. Then again, like, this, everyone probably has things where they can have so much more and they won't realize it. I'm a victim of that as well on a lot of things, I'm pretty sure, but you know, here it's just like, yeah, come on. You're just being right out scammed, honestly. At that point. Or you're, well, I guess you're scamming yourself, if anything. The fact that Candy Crush is still, like, relevant, it's just... I was hoping it would, like, go outdated in, well, 3 years ago. Why won't it die? Why is it having commercials in shitty movies and shit? Why is it still, like, the #1 app? Just... it's nauseating. Whatever. No, but like, phones can also have really fun games, so I'm not bullying all of it. I'm just like kinda bullying like the worst side of the market, really. I mean, every platform has a worse side. Yeah, exactly. How did Bootleg Bejeweled outlive Bootleg Crush the Castle? I mean, Bootleg Crush the Castle was at least somewhat original. Okay, I'm going to call it somewhat original. But even then, I was like, well, this is literally a Crush the Castle bootleg. Like, come on, why is everyone playing this? But you know, I could somewhat tolerate it. Candy Crush, I was really like, okay, this is just a really, really sad pay-to-win Bejeweled piece of shit. Then again, back then I was also an opinionated little shit. Because I was 13 or something. Well, probably... I don't know, but I was young. When, like, that shit started to appear. And become popular. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, if I really was 13, then it's only gonna make me more sad, because that means that it's like almost 6 years ago, maybe, since Candy Crush became a thing. Oh fuck, I had to live for 6 years with that shit. But yeah, I'm not like, I guess nobody is, but I'm not a fan of like big products that then everyone proceeds to enjoy and play, and you're just there like, yeah, well, I just can't enjoy it. I feel scammed, or I feel, you know, like I just cannot enjoy it. And also with things like Facebook, when everyone, like, well, you get to use Facebook, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. There are things that turn me off from it, and I'm not even actively hating on it. I just don't want to. Okay, maybe I am actively hating on Candy Crush here, but yeah. I know, it just like irks me whenever there's some kind of cool new trend that I just, you know, really can't enjoy, and everyone, like, it becomes a disadvantage in your life. It becomes like a social problem. Where, you know, I love it when people in my, like, class in both high school and, like, even university share shit on Facebook, and I'm just there, like, you know, and, like even summaries of, like, texts and shit, like, important stuff. And I'm just there, like, well, I don't really use Facebook, can I have it, though? You know, I just kind of get isolated from all of it, and sucks. But it still doesn't convince me to actually use it. Because then I would just feel like I'm throwing myself away in that regard, like my own feelings and stuff. And I'm not good at that. Yes, people still use Facebook. It's gross, but it's true. A lot of people. And it pisses me off, but what can you do? They're getting zucked by the zuck. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. Like, I can, as far as I know, I can be like, well, I'm a privacy, but I'm pretty sure Facebook knows everything about me anyways, and they don't really give a crap if I have an account or not. Pretty sure that they have that information nonetheless, because it's just so integrated everywhere. I would not be surprised. I'm not great with like, what's it called? IT in that regard, like, when it comes to that, to like, well, what can people know about you, you know, stuff like that. I'm not super known with what people can and cannot know about me through either clicks or downloads or whatever. I have like a slight idea when I have to, but not a good idea. Like I'm kind of in that Dunning-Kruger area where I feel confident to talk about it, but I don't really have an idea about what I'm talking about. You know, that really annoying point of like experience with the subject that like if I would have to compare that with Touhou, you get shit like people saying there's a thing like reflexive death bombing and stuff like that, you know, that level of experience. Though I'm more self-aware to the point where I kind of realize that I'm right there when it comes to the Dunning-Kruger skill or whatever, so I don't actually say shit like that, luckily. You know, I realize my own overconfidence, thereby maybe not being confident, so it's kind of a paradox. But, yeah. Yeah, I do, like, I love Discord. Discord is amazing. Because, you know, Skype was one of these things as well. I never liked Skype for probably pretty obvious reasons, and I also, like, Skype, I used to have a pretty good idea of, like, the security problems it had when it was relevant. Now I just kind of forgot about it because we have Discord. But, Skype is responsible for, like, or well, I will call them responsible, even if it's maybe not even really their responsibility, because you're the one who clicked on I agree that one time you decided to install Skype. But, like, all the shit that they can accidentally leak and stuff, it's just gross. And maybe Discord does it as well, but, like, you know, Discord doesn't have a history with it so far. And Discord is just better in, like, literally everything, as far as I know. Just needs, like, video chat to really take off, but that's gonna happen soon. I mean, 10% of people already have screen share or whatever. You know, despite that this is very boring early game, I would say, it's not tedious to play through so far. Even though I've played it a fuck ton in the demo, it's not annoying at all. It's really comfy to actually play. So I can understand why Mina already did so many, like, real attempts. It's really comfy to play through. Like, you're not being bothered by random attacks on stage 2 that make you die and waste a lot of time when you would have captured it literally whenever it's important. But yeah. IRC. Fucking IRC. I'd rather use Skype. No, that's not true. But, IRC. I mean, it's simple, and that's like the one good thing about it. It's simple and easy to implement and whatever, but the only problem with IRC is I still never understand what is the best way to use IRC. Do you just use like a client or whatever online, or do you download a program for it? Or I never understood how to IRC, and then people are like, oh, it's super easy, you just apply the quantum fibrillation and then you could like, it just becomes weird gibberish in like 5 seconds. Why did I do that? People are always like, yeah, IRC is so easy. I'm like, okay, but please explain what I have to do in English. That would be great. I need to like stop dying to dumb things though, because then the early game will become tedious. Usually these like brain fuckeries are a good sign though, because then once I do start paying attention I get pretty far, but we'll see. We will see. I just feel like playing the early game, I guess, and taking it easy. Didn't feel like having a run yet. IRC is free, Discord you gotta pay for, Kappa. But yeah, Skype, I don't know why. I do not know why, like, you know, I can understand that all the quote-unquote normies, you know, kept using Skype. But what I cannot understand is all the people who used it for like communication during MMOs. I'm like, this shit takes up so much like stuff on your computer, and it's laggy, it breaks pretty much. There's like a 50% chance that your call will break. It's asked to add new people to it. I guess it's also asked with Discord, but I do not understand it. It's like, I use TeamSpeak and Mumble, and I never used Curse Voice because nobody else used it. But I use TeamSpeak and Mumble, and that's just so much better. But the only problem, like the problem with TeamSpeak though, is that you need to pay for a server, or you need to leech off of someone else's server. And yeah, that's also kind of annoying. And with Discord doesn't care. You can just make fucking as many servers as you want, and they'll do the rest. Like, they'll maintain them. But with Mumble and TeamSpeak, like, you had to leech off of someone else. That was kinda, I don't know, I never liked that. As far as I remember though, I was not the one who made the, I was usually not the one who made the channels. So, maybe it's not true, but yeah. But at least TeamSpeak was simple and always worked, as far as I know. Like, I've had less voice issues, from what I remember, with TeamSpeak than I had with Discord. Though, you know, Discord also has like the whole thing going on where the chat is better, because it was pretty much like like when it just came out, it was pretty much already the perfect mix of Skype and TeamSpeak. You had like the Skype chat and, you know, the TeamSpeak quality. So Discord is beautiful, but I'm gonna stop like sucking its controller and kind of subtly advertise it when I don't mean to do that. Then again, like, I can talk, like, why would they pick me to advertise? That'd be a weird choice. Because I only hang around on Discord anyway, so I'm not like, there's no point in it. Okay, by saying that, I actually feel like I'm advertising for them now, so I should stop. No, it's pretty amazing, honestly, like the fact that, oh, this is gonna suck. the fact that a company can make so many people talk about their product this positively. Like, they do a little bit of advertisement in... Well, they don't... do they? I don't know if they do advertisements, but... Well, they don't need to do it. That's kind of my... Or, well, they do it, like, in turn. They make other people advertise for them, I guess, by being very good with PR, I guess. But, like, they don't need to go out and be like, you download Discord, or anything like that. You know, people will just tell others. And they'll tell it very quickly with Discord, like, faster than with TeamSpeak or Skype. Then again, telling people about Skype will... There we go. I feel like they're not... Yeah, I guess they're genuine and sincere. For business standards. They're pretty genuine and sincere. Like, I can not really ask them to be more genuine and sincere than they are, really. Like, they're not pure angels, I'm pretty sure. Especially with, like, their new TOS editions, sometimes, that seem to make a lot of people get fed up about things that they either did or did not expect. And, you know, yeah, some, you know, they're still a business. That's pretty much it, really. People always tend to get really angry about, like, their TOS changes. And anything that could have to do with, you know, changes with the rules. It's kinda understandable. Because, you know, if they make, like, a rule that really sits in your way, and you didn't expect that, because when you originally downloaded Discord it wasn't there, then I can understand the frustration. But then again, literally every company does that. Discord is just more open about it, I guess. But I'm not too knowledgeable on that area. Yeah, I know that people, I hear this more often, by the way. You know, companies have kind of discovered that they need to be, well, I'm just gonna call it savage with a lot of quotes. I don't really know how to describe it, but, you know, you've got, like, Wendy's and shit, and, you know, in the past, as far as I could tell, PR would just always be, sucking the customer's willy as much as they can, customer's king, and, you know, be as nice, just be their slave or their butler, unless it really goes against your own, norms or business standards or whatever. And even then, there's, like, room to not do that. But, like, I see more and more businesses just kinda, like, fuck around and try to be a bit more, how should I say, brutal. Like Wendy's being all smuck. We've got companies that, like, sometimes make fun of customers on their... Well, they don't make fun of them, but... Oh, fuck. I thought I could make that. How should I say it? Like, when a customer comes with a really silly complaint, they just burn them instead of, like, solving the complaint. Like, if it's really... You know, if the customer's obviously out for... Well, just either causing bullshit or trying to make the company do something that, you know, trying to leech off the company, basically, then they often just decide to be savage against them. And then it will get a lot of upvotes because, wow, this company is so human, so brutal. It, you know, it dares to stand up against normal business politics by actually giving the customer the middle finger for once or whatever. And, you know, people seem to really like that. And, you know, ever since that became more and more likable, I feel like businesses are now doing that as a new way of just advertising shit. To, you know, be a bit brutal, be a bit, you know, be a cool kid, basically. And I mean, it fits in with like the current way of living that we have. Like in the past, a lot more jobs where just, you know, work as much as you can, and or well, just, you know, be a good little worker. Just listen to whoever is above you and follow their orders. Just, you know, be a very good slave, really. And well, I mean, sure, that's still around a lot, but like you can tell from school systems that you're taught to be very good at listening, stuff like that. And you know, nowadays, but maybe this is more of like a university thing in the first place, but I feel nowadays it's more about like developing your own creativity or whatever, you know, kind of being able to come up with new ideas actually, and, you know, treating and do that in like a teamwork sense instead of having one person ordering around everyone else. I feel like that's becoming like not just a thing that only the quote-unquote smart people have to do. That was with a lot of quotes, by the way, but it was like a lot of quotes. Like I had no idea how to describe what I wanted to describe there, so I just used the word smart, and now I hope, you know, I don't have to hear a lecture about how intelligence works or whatever, but yeah. Like, the time of bossing around is just kinda... it's not over, it will never be over, but it's less of a thing. Oh, again, I cannot make this misdirect without just scaring the hell out of myself. Thinking that's a really hard misdirect, but yeah, it's not that bad. Oh, yeah, here we go. That was a good 4 power. But, you know, I like to change, obviously, because I'm more... I do not like being a slave. Obviously. Like, that's just how I'm calling it. I'm not trying to sound like some kind of capitalism guy. No, I just like that. It's just what you often had to do in the past. Just be very good at listening and following whatever someone else said. And now you get to often say a bit more yourself. Okay, I already lost the subject. I wanted to say something, but I forgot what I was talking about. I mean, I know what I was talking about in general, but oh well. You know, first I need to stop dying to early game, maybe. It's like I'm distracting myself too much from the actual game that I'm playing. There we go. Okay, not to go into serious politics too much, but yeah, like, people are always like, yeah, we need communism. Communism's great. You know, I'm not saying that it won't be great or whatever. I'm not even like... I understand why they are like, well, that wasn't real communism. It's kind of funny though, like, you know, whenever you're like, well, communism didn't work out for those countries, obviously. Like, they were shit, or they were like slightly shit. Then communism came in, and then they became full shit. Why do you think it will work here? And they're like, well, that wasn't real communism. And I kind of get what they're going for, but I'm also like, well, a chance that the next one also won't be real communism is pretty big. Even in a more civilized country, in more civilized times. But what I wanted to say originally was, like, people bully capitalism a lot, but, you know, it has its flaws, but I can't say that it's a terrible system. That's all I wanted to say, really. It does stuff quite well. For the most part. Like, a lot can be much better, but, like, you know, just the idea that any system will work perfectly is stupid. Like, that's too black and white. In black and white usually doesn't really work. Okay, don't take that sentence out of context. You can make something really different out of that last sentence, but no, I mean like just thinking that something is perfect and yeah, everything else is trash is just, yeah, almost never true. Like, something is never that objective, or well, so it's not even really about objectivity. It's more just that, you know, humans are probably not capable of making the perfect thing. But yeah, I'm starting to go against my own chat rules, so let's cut that out. And I need to maybe start, well, not yet. I almost need to start paying attention to the game. Almost. Well, maybe here, this would not be a bad moment to start paying attention to the game. Yeah, this game is really, like, calm and nice to play on, you know, on a stream like this, the early game at least. Early games, like, it's not frustrating. With SA, I would have been like, you know, groaning or whatever. I would be moaning every time I die. I'd just, in a hopefully non-sexual manner though, but still, like, if this shit was going on in SA or something like that, I was gonna get angry. Or LoLK. Yeah, LoLK for sure, Jesus. I mean, LoLK's early game is hell. I mean, the whole game is pretty much hell, but, you know, early game is one of the more noticeable moments of true hell. Like, I guess the early game and the very end game. Moth edge of your Moth edge of your seat. That's a joke, right? I mean, Moth has a lot of cool micro dodging, but for LNNN, Moth is pretty boring, though fast. Also really frustrating. Like, if you die to stage 1 is really frustrating. If you can't just, like, bomb your way out of the bullshit. You know, preferably you just want to do the critical on Moth. Just bomb, even in the early game. Just fucking bomb everything. Yeah. It's not even a hard game if you don't bomb, it's just, it has its moments where it gets really frustrating, but that counts for every game, I guess. Moth, when I did Moth LNNN, I don't really remember those times, honestly. Moth had its moments though. I could get really frustrated from Moth, is what I remember, but not as much as SA. SA was still, like, the worst. For pretty obvious reasons at this point. Now with Moth Stage 1, I do not like Moth Stage 1. It's just very, like, very forced routing. And it's just not even really Touhou, I would say. Like, you need to just you need to make that stage as boring as possible, and really, it's not what I like. That is just, like, I don't even really have a thing against routing, I just have a thing against, like, making stages really boring. And, like, sure, this stage, I mean, this game rewards you a lot for routing, but you don't have to, often you don't have to do it perfectly, and the routes are kinda hard, or, like, harder than the Moth ones, if you really want to follow them. For something like this. Oh god. Okay, now I need to pay attention. Okay, spawn, thank you. There we go. Scratch my nose real quick. All Touhou stages are boring. Not if you play them the way I do them. Oh fuck. And see, then you do shit like this. You just fuck up, like, you somewhat know that you have like a route maybe, but then you just forget it as soon as you need it. And then it becomes pretty exciting because you're just becoming a subject to your own stupidity, but it also becomes like a roguelite in some way because I just keep forgetting my routing. And boy, I love my roguelites, but yeah. I'll get back into Gungeon once there's an update, I guess. Oh fuck. Here it comes, the Bestos, Mentos, Serenos, there we go. Die, 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 die. Yeah. Makes me so happy. When something dies. This stage is just pretty fun in general though. This is a cool stage. One of Soon's better stages, because you know, in portions like this it actually gets pretty messy. And if you want to make a route, it's gonna be not the easiest route. Not gonna be like super obvious what you gotta do. Like, you know, don't you think Soon should make more more stages in this style, the style of this stage, than being like a lot more messy, almost cave-like, I guess. It's not really cave-like, but you like compared to other Touhou stages, this is kind of cave-like in that it's so many enemies, and you know, things are an actual threat, and they're pretty much coming everywhere. Alright. Am I gonna do save spots? Yeah, I'll do the first one for sure, and then I'll see if I can be arsed to the real one. I'm so afraid that she'll headbutt me. Oh fuck, she moves up again. Didn't expect that. Oh, I should be fine. I should be fine. I'm in the middle with my yin-yangs, right? Yeah. Cool, we made it. Alright. Now wish me luck on this shit. This is also pretty difficult. Oh. Bitches. Spinner. Nice. Fuck, I couldn't move. Oh, saved. Oh, that was a good recovery. Fuck, that almost went wrong. Okay, I don't like this. This non is so asshole-like. Dude, fuck this non. Ah. Like, you know what I was supposed to do there once I was at that point? Like, the fact that she just dashed to the right, dashed to the left first and then kept going to the right just completely memed me. But, at that point, so supposedly I had to go to the top right there. That would have been my only gap, but I cannot read the red amulets when they're not on the screen. And this non is really stupid sometimes. Okay, one more time. Yeah. Oh well, I didn't practice this stage today, so if I'll ruin it to this, then so be it. Oh, oh. This is why you have 4 power. Fine, I'll continue. God damn it. I'm already on the stage now. Good fucking death. Jesus. This stage still has like the tendency to lag though. Kinda weird. Oh, come on, move, please. It does help to just swoop them real quick and then just dash under them. But you're gonna dash down anyways, you have more than enough space to stream this, even if you dash. Oh fuck. Oh my. Oh, I survived that. I had no idea where the opening was gonna be. Could also just have been RNG there. As far as well, not really RNG because it's static, but you know what I mean. Like, me just not having an idea of what it looks like if you sit there. Oh fuck, I was supposed to time that down. Now these can sweeten me if they really want to. Okay, I'm fine. Why did that one die so late? That fucked up my whole plan, but hey, it didn't die, so it doesn't matter. I still find that portion a bit spooky. Alright. Well, if I LNN everything else, then this run is still worth it. Otherwise, I'm kinda like, meh. I need to get a wake-up call on these nons anyways. Oh, I really do, jeez. At least I didn't pull myself to the left. Fuck. Oh, I was about to say... I was about to say, at least I didn't pull myself to the left, and then I kinda did that. I moved like one wave too early. Yay, 399. Boy. Do I love my 399? Now watch as I obviously cap this non. When it doesn't matter, no. Oh, that was scary. That was really dumb. Oh no, wait, I don't, because I don't have enough firepower. Haha. That's why. That's another portion where if you have 4 power, it becomes much better. Because that one is all about speed killing it before the wave that I just died to happens. Because that wave is really hard to dodge. I'll do a bit of boss stuff. But yeah, not only do you have to dodge the green amulets that at that point in time are pretty awkward to dodge, you also have to dodge aimed Mentos in the worst position that you can think of, and that's the real fun stuff. But yeah. Yeah, secretly it's all just aimed, like super aimed. Though I do a little bit of streaming on it, like I like to not cross those Mentos, because if you cross those Mentos they become much more tedious. That was a good dodge, by the way. Like, I didn't really know where that amulet was gonna end up, but then ended up right above me. I was like, oh, I made the right decision. It's so nice when, like, there are a lot of moments where it's just really, like, thinking, will your hitbox allow this? Or will the weird bullet angle allow it, mostly, I guess, but... Okay, you don't want to do what I just did. I just crossed that. That's a bad idea. I'm not doing Star Festival because she's harder to kill. Not even because Star Festival is harder than this attack. Though also that, I guess, or at least less predictable. I know, Star Festival isn't that bad, right? It's mostly on Behind Festival where it becomes really annoying that you have stars. Like, I kept it first try and then never touched that attack again, so... The problem with me capping things first try, though, is that they sometimes turn out to be really hard and I just got lucky. Tends to happen sometimes. Oh, yeah. No, but Mai already gets bullied enough in my fights by just being on the right, so... She doesn't need to be, like, fought the whole time. She already has it really busy in this game. I want to give her a little bit of peace. What am I doing? I think that was a perfect stage 5. The stage 5 boss is secretly really easy. Like, you can do it like this. I mean, you can do it like this if you really want to. You know, actually read the bullets. You know, but, you know, they're somewhat readable. But, you can also do it like this. Like, once you know you're in a safe area, just tap down the whole time. I was really confused by it, because people called it streaming at first, so I was like, well, that implies it's aimed, right? So if I just stand literally anywhere, and I move down, I should be fine, but that's not, that's not how it works. Yeah, once you're in a safe area, you can just tap down the whole time. Dude, like, I swear Zoon knows about, like, the smug. Because it just, like, every game gets more and more smug. Like, LoLK was incredibly smug already, but this game is even more smug, at least in the end game. Like, the smug levels are really off the charts now. Nah, you only missed me throwing runs when I really shouldn't, but that's it, really. That was dumb. Why do I keep doing that? I keep crossing. But I should move with the amulets, because then I cannot make, like, I cannot die like that at all. Yeah, they are readable. Like, just look. I find them readable. They're kind of fast, but they're more readable than the stage 4 mid-boss one. Even if you don't know that they are aligned like this and you can just move down. Even then. Because that's... I originally read them and it kinda worked. It worked better than in stage 4 at least. Alright, don't be stupid and move to the left again. That could actually kill me. Yeah, we're good. We are good. We are very good. Okay, do not cross. Stay, keep moving to the left, even if it feels counterintuitive. See, that was a super quick kill as well. Like, okay, I do not really understand how that kill was so fast, but maybe I have the damage glitch on and didn't realize, but I don't think so, because there's a dialogue. There's a mid-boss that... You know, there's a mid-boss and then there's a dialogue, so then during the dialogue I have to stop shooting. I think that was a legitimate kill. First one? High on the screen? Really? I could try it out, but... I would say that Mai gets really annoying if you do that, because you know, the zigzag becomes even more unpredictable. Okay, let's do a bit of behind festival. Now we gotta make the dodge. It's now or never. Oh fuck. Oh, please homing, please keep shooting. Yes. I'll see if I like can do anything with the first one though. It sounds kind of weird to do it high up. Okay, I originally misread it. I originally misread that bullet, and then I read that bullet again, and I was like, oh fuck, that thing's going straight for my booty. Okay, I'm now getting LNNN quote-unquote consistently on these bosses. That's not supposed to happen, but whatever. Purple gives you more room high up. Oh, okay. I gotta... Okay, what am I doing on this? Gotta try that out then. Let's see. So if I go high up, what happens? So like here? Oh, huh. Well, now I find it like easier to read at the bottom, but that could also just me having to get used to this. It feels equally difficult, honestly. There's no LNNN yet, pretty sure. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no LNNN yet. Because otherwise, someone like Gobo must have gotten it in the last 30 minutes, or something like that. Which, you know, you never know, but... oh, I don't know what I tried to do there, by the way, that was really weird. But, you know, if that's the only case of me dying, me just, you know, forgetting to do stuff properly, then that's a good sign, I would say. Because, why did Soon put stars that bounce? Because Soon likes to bully its players. Especially those that try to do things that involve... not playing, you know, involve not having many possibilities to mess up. I mean, after all, it's still a bullet hell, so it still will have some sadism hidden somewhere. Ain't a bullet hell without like a little bit of bullying, I guess. I'm sorry, it's, yeah, I can see it work for others, but it's too awkward for me. This is like, I'm too used to doing this now. I'm gonna stay doing this, probably. Maybe you can do it, you can dodge it a bit higher up, it seems viable. Oh, did I miss out on damage at the beginning there? That would suck. But it could also be very possible that I just did that. Oh, don't cross the bullets. Don't cross the bullets. You know, it's like Ghostbusters. Don't cross the streams. The worst thing you can do. I mean, there's probably one case in which I really want to cross it. Okay, I don't even have to misdirect is sick. Behind you is so easy. Like, what is it doing in this game, honestly? Fucking babies first. LoLK meaty file. Nah. But yeah, it's a very easy attack. I should do Ultra Rain, see if I can do that. Oh, I thought that star was gonna dash down, but it was still there. I was thinking, like, by the time I'm going to be there, it has dashed down and I won't have to worry about it anymore. But I guess it literally just ended up there. Oh, come on, homing! Homing! Jesus! There we go. Get the water. Ugh. Hard game. And it's nice to feel slightly confident on this boss, for once. Hey. Yeah, pretty much. Like... I mean, it's pretty clear that soon kind of put those two spells together and then kind of reduce the bullets of both, but at the same time, like now behind you is so easy and behind Festival so hard that it barely feels as if he reduced the amount of bullets. But it's just because it's just a very chaotic spell, and that's where most of the difficulty comes from. It being very random and chaotic. And the chaos comes from having to deal with like 4 bullet types at once. Like you're dealing with 5 types of danger at least, where usually you only deal with like 2 on a pattern. Oh, don't... Okay, I'm kind of just doing it. At least nowadays, if I do it, I'm doing it without dying. But that wave, like, I was too late speed killing there. If you have to dodge that wave is just... My brain does not tolerate it. It will get all spooked by the speed of that wave for some reason. So I like to just speed kill before that wave even begins. Though I could have dodged that, I just moved too far to the left for some dumb reason. Alright. Still, I like these two a lot. Their design's pretty cool, and you know, I am a support player. I like my support characters, so these are like, you know, the ultimate fucking support. Oh wow. Again, didn't even have to do that misdirect. Like, if I really want to, I could just not do it at all, but then it takes longer and the misdirect is so easy. No, not always, but oftentimes it takes a bit longer then. And the misdirect is actually, like, easy to a point where it really wouldn't matter if you would have to stream with bad RNG or misdirect with bad RNG. It's equally difficult. Here it's a different story though, because of the stars and just the fastness that you need on the arrowheads. Die, please. Ah! I wanted to say that would have been fine in a real run with 6 power, but then I realized I have 6 power. Yeah, like, they look really annoying and tedious if you... well, I mean, like, annoying and generic if you're fighting them. You know, they just look like frilly, you know, frilly grillies, like all the Touhoos. Like, they look indistinguishable, sort of. They're just frilly. That's all you see when you're not fighting, when you're fighting them. But if you pay attention to who they really are, then they're pretty cool. Okay. Haha, yes. There we go. Oh, yes, she moved to the right. Literally free. And that last torch is kind of scary, actually, but her movement was really nice. Okay. Now, don't get impatient, just move with these amulets. Damn. If only I would not have died to that. That's sad. But I didn't do anything wrong there. Except dying, but like movement-wise that was pretty good. I just misread that amulet. Thought it would end up more on the left. I mean, that's very cheeky about these curvy green amulets. You know, that's what makes them so hard. It's that they move in a line, but if they didn't, then they would be so hard to read because they're so fast and they're curving, and you just don't really know where they are gonna end up until you, until you've had the first ring, and then you know where the rest is gonna end up. But they're really ass to read. Boom. How hard are they? I'm probably short tier. Probably short tier, like that annoying. And short tier means a lot, because that's above Clown Beast tier, but it's around those two, I guess. I was just gonna do a misdirect there, just to make sure. Let's make it a bit easier for myself as well, obviously. They are up there with the hardest bosses. Hardest stage 5 bosses. You know, it's not a Yomu or a Raisin or a Sanai. But yeah, Seija, Orin, Clown Piece, Seija, Orin, Clown Piece, sure, she fits somewhere in there. And Sakya, I guess. And Sakya's a weird case, I find still. I find her super hard, sometimes she just gets really insane. You know, just more fun randomness from Touhou 6. There we go. Did I kill Satuno there? Or am I? No. It would have been really amazing homing damage. It'd be LoLK homing damage. I'm doing pretty good on these two, don't you think? I'm doing, like, really good on them, honestly. Barely dying to them. So, do a bit of stage 6, I guess. That's what I usually would do if I would start off the stage, but it's not important now. Alright. But she, you know, this is still like hardest thing for sure. Okina is not easy, even if she's not the hardest final boss. She, yeah, she's just hard for LNNN, because every attack has potential to mess you up. None of them are really hard, but all of them can do something, and I don't really, like, there are not too many Touhou bosses that are, like, that kind of difficult. Like, Oku kinda is, but You know, most bosses have like a few... Okay, well, I mean, sure, she also has very free nons, but she has like a lot of just difficult enough attacks. Yeah, like this one. God damn it. Oh, she is harder than Byakuran. For something like this, she's harder than Byakuran. Byakuran has like... what? 3 or 4 attacks that are somewhat dangerous for LNN. And the rest is pretty free. Well, Okina also reaches that number, I'm pretty sure. Could also be because it's new, but let's see, you have, oh come on, that doesn't fit. How does that not fit? Hey Mino. Let's see, Okina has that second spell. First spell I wanted to say, but it's not really true, I guess. First spell should be easy enough. You've got that second spell. You've somewhat got the third non, but you can learn the third non, so I'm not going to call that. Okay, second spell, third spell, fourth spell. Non numero 5, and then kind of the 5th spell even, if it decides to be really random and stupid. Then you've got Extreme Winter. So basically every spell card, except the first one, but the first one gets replaced by the last non, so that's 6 dangerous attacks. Whereas Ijiri, Good Omen, maybe that's, yeah, the laser non, Recitation, and then maybe Fantastica. You know, it's about 4 to 5. But Good Omen is really stupid. Though at this point, I find this summer attack to be just as annoying as Good Omen. So... no, Spring Final doesn't count. But she might get easier once people get better at her, though I don't really know how much that's still applicable to this boss at this point. Yeah, like, yeah, fourth spell is just like Modern Divine Spirit World. It's really random, but it's easier though in Spirit World. Junko is probably still worse though. Pretty sure about that. Junko has well, second non, you just gotta learn well, honestly. Otherwise, and even then, it's a nerve wrecker. It's such a fucking nerve wrecker. But well, you've got, well, maybe she actually has less dangerous attacks, but she just has a few really annoying ones, like PDH. But you've got Lilies, you've got Spirit Worlds. To some extent, you've got the fourth non. You've got Pristine Lunacy, and then you've got PDH. So yeah, that's 5 that are like really dangerous, and then, you know, I guess 4 plus whatever you think about the nons. But like, it's mostly for consistency that this boss is really annoying. Yeah. God. Bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Angry. So aggravating. I want to know something. And I'm willing to fuck up this non for it. Okay, that doesn't really work, right? I am aware of the damage glitch, but I cannot use it. Haha, no. Maybe I can, but then I have to, like, head grazer. That's difficult. Second spell is really mean. Like, it's so terrible for a run like this. Like, that's just really applicable to this boss. Like, nothing allows you to be consistent, except for like a few nons, and maybe this spell card, just maybe. I didn't do this one too much yet, so like, yeah, A lot of them are just really random. She has a sick background though. Best background in Touhou. Oh, okay. Oh fuck. I do that so much in that attack, where I just do like the hardest dodge ever, and then I just bump into some trash bullets. Ugh. I do that so much. It's annoying. Like, Sun is really good at making final boss backgrounds, at least. You know, he does that shit really well. Every new game, you've got a more and better one. I mean, sure, you can just call this... there are probably people who actually call this lazy, to like recap on all this stuff. Like, call it an excuse. And not something that has to do with her abilities or anything. Oh, come on. This is why you Doppler. If I Dopplered that, well, maybe I did actually, but if you Doppler that, I would have captured it. Nah, Doppler. No, it's actually pretty important in this game, it seems. Just a lot of damage. Like, I pretty much disregarded Dopplering. I originally found that out when I was like a normal mode scrub, but then never did anything with it, because the effect felt very minimal. Now I'm actually using it again for this game. I used it a little bit in LoLK, but in LoLK it's not as useful as in this game. But on attacks on like this attack, if you Doppler that, which I just did, I started at the bottom and then moved up and just pushed all my damage into her. Then you have a chance to like cancel out the oh, come on! I just want to show something. So mean, but you know, you have a chance that you don't have to do that bottom dodge of the second wave. Oh, yeah, okay, I want to see that death real quick. And for some reason, I also just move like I'm drunk on that summer attack. I don't know what it is, but I move as if I have to hold my keyboard. You know, as if I have to hold a key for a second before I do anything else. And I don't do that anywhere else, but on that attack, I just like move like an idiot. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah. Annoys me. Ah, come on. Come on. So just the beauty that is Junko. I mean Okina. So used to like getting angry at Junko if something goes wrong. What am I doing at this point? I'm just gonna get some free points. Look at that. 40k. You can get like 50k from a few. Yeah. Yeah, Arf called it like, you know, I never realized that it was basically the Doppler effect, but then Arf made like a video on it and he called it the Doppler effect or something like that. I was like, oh, yeah, of course. That's a good way to name it. No, why would I shotgun with this attack? It's full focus or full homing, like everything. There's no spread. Why would I shotgun? Anyways, okay, let's capture this attack for once. I'm messing this... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about HSiFS and this pattern. Ooh, oh, no, I mean this shot type, damn it. Oh, here we go. finally, Jesus. Oh, that thing really did not want to get captured today. I was getting frustrated at it, honestly. Okay, that was a good dodge to the left, because I knew that that big swoop was gonna pop up at the right. But yeah, I use Dopplering a lot here, because you get pushed to the bottom every time, so you can just get as much damage into her before she starts her attack. Like, every time. Okay, except on Winter spell. Winter spell's too fast. Like, you know, you can't really push your damage on it. Constantly in the same situation. Wait, what'd you say? About the second wave? Wait a second. Oh, fuck this attack, fuck this attack. Oh yeah, damn it. Ugh. Wait, I saw a question. Can you just stay at the bottom for the second wave? All I know. Don't really know when I would have to do that. Excuse me. That one just came out. Okay. I'll look into what you mean after this attempt that's probably going to be killed by this attack yet again. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Don't be so negative about this, come on. Cock. Oh, cock. Oh, cock. Why am I so dumb? I was tapping right, but apparently not hard enough. Why do I keep losing runs to the easiest attack? Okay, I want to find out what you mean with clinging to the bottom. I do not know what you are referring to. And then you go... and then you stay here, you mean? No. If you mean cancelling it out, no, that's something you do in... Or do you mean like during the delay animation? No. Oh, that doesn't work. No, I can try it one more time. But this does not seem like a safe spot to me. No, they clearly, like... They're clearly below me then, so no, it doesn't really work. Yeah, you can die during IN dialogue. I don't think you can on this game though. Once you go into dialogue, then you can't die to Narco. You know what would be funny if it turns out that this attack was aimed the whole time, but probably not. We've found out by then. Let's mess around a little bit. No, they're still... No. I know what I'm doing on this though. This is, this one I mean. This is supposed to be the easiest attack and I'm being weird on it. I've lost 2 LNNs on this boss to it now. Kinda weird, considering how simple it is. I'm like afraid to make a move or something. Even though this is just all you do, this is literally all you do and then you have it. Okay, you do it twice, but... like, it's very easy to read, but I too afraid to do it. I'm too afraid that I get like RNG'd, even though I can read the bullets from the pedals if I really want to. So I know what's up with it. You can also go above her, but that's kinda spooky, I find. I'd rather go down. Wait, sorry, what are you talking about? Are you talking about, are we talking about, the Doppler thing still? Yeah, I wonder if I... Oh no, wait, it doesn't work. I mean, the Doppler thing is very simple, honestly, and I can maybe explain it to you with the autumn shot a bit better. If that is what you mean. That is what we are talking about here. Just need to find a good spell, which I can do it. I guess I can do it on this one. Oh, what? Oh wait, you have X. I forgot. Okay, so if I... wait, I'm gonna start all the way here. I'm gonna move down, and then just look at the amount of shots that I'm shooting, and then I'm going to move up and do the shooting again, and then you should tell me where do I have more density on... now I'm talking to Kastari. Like, I know that you get the Doppler thing, but Kastari's kinda doubting it. When is there more density on the bullets? Like, if I move down here, or when I do this, what gives more density? AKA, when are you shooting more bullets? That's what it's about. Okay, let's cheese this attack real quick. I always wanted to do this, I guess. I want to facehugger, but I'm too afraid to actually go in there. I should have done it at the start, then I wouldn't have died like that. Okay, fine, I have a better way. Oh, I forgot they spin around. Now, when you move up, you shoot more bullets. Bleh. Hard to explain, apparently. No. When you move up, you shoot... No, you don't even shoot more bullets. You have more bullets on the same area. That's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. But, okay, no, this is not about spread. This is not about spread. Oh, you were looking at the sub shot. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it should be clear from that video. But I thought you already watched it. You're shooting a bigger clump, which means that you have like... You know, the fact that you're shooting a bigger clump when you move up means that you're dealing more damage. And then you can take another moment where you're not under the boss to move down. And you will like not lose damage from doing that. Because you already dealt that damage to the boss when you were moving up. So that's why I do it on a lot of Akina's attacks, because at some point I have to move away from her and I won't be hitting her, and then I can move down again. So I can do the Doppler quote-unquote trick one more time. Alright. I'm gonna do a bit more of this. This thing hurts my head. Like, how do I deal with this thing? It's just still a mystery to me, even after 113 captures. I'm just here like, haha, okay. Oh, okay. Now, I did originally not expect this attack to be such a bum. Okay, we are going to do this, and we are going to... Oh, yeah, exactly how I wanted it, and then I fuck up the bottom one. Ah! Too busy, like... The bottom one is really hard to read, because you're so busy reading these, like the ones before it, that you just kind of forget about it. It's too much to read. I have an idea to dodge the ones on the sides. I don't always force myself to go to the right, I just look like, as soon as I can, what is the better way to go. What? What? I did not see a bullet there. I need to see that back on stream. Which is, right as I dodge this. Oh, there was a bullet from the other wave already there. Oh, I couldn't tell at all. That's what I bumped into. That's weird. You know, by the way, what I find very noticeable about the bottom wave on this is that the bullets, they kind of always form a clump in the middle. But that could also just be because of how they spawn. You could just always see this clump, and I do not see that from the top bullets though. Actually, I just saw it at the top bullets log, but I don't know, I find it pretty noticeable. Like the middle is always a death zone there, where for the top bullets it doesn't really seem to be true. Like, I can just dodge this in the middle right now. Actually, I can also do it there. I don't know. I'm making shit up again, apparently. It's so much better if you could just dodge this top wave in the middle, by the way, because you deal more damage, but the problem is you'll make the side waves harder, because you're not already focused on one. If you can sit in the middle though, then you often can cancel the attack outs before you have to do that bottom dodge on the second wave. There you go. Well, it seems to help actually, for some reason. Okay, I'm killing my microphone here. My keyboard taps. I'll keep it down a little. Oh, I couldn't go anywhere. As far as I could tell, I really misread that because I had no idea where to go. Oh fuck! And that, like both of those deaths just really like signify how I do this attack. Either I just get vault, or I make like the most drunk move that I can and just run into a bullet I already dodged a minute ago. Here, I am fucked again. Well, I pause buffered. Now I know I can go this way, but I bumped into something anyways. Pause buffering OP, seriously. Like, if you can just pause buffer like this, you can be like, oh, I gotta go this way, and then, look how easy. I can go down here. Oh, what shall I do? Fucking pause buffering is gross on an attack like this. Pretty much TAS on on this attack, because you can still see all the fireball tills, so you have like a really good idea of where everything is coming from. And also everything moves consistently, so you can also not forget the speed, because it's the same everywhere. Like, pulse buffering is really overpowered on this. Oh! I was reading chat. Okay, fine, I'll dodge it like the— oh, I can't see shit. I cannot see shit. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my god. Fuck, I almost got through it, but that wave was just a little bit too dense. I almost captured it. Wasn't even because it looked like trash. But yeah, I hate this reset glitch, dude. It happens so often. It just throws off your rhythm when you're practicing this. Ooh, this is really awkward. This is incredibly awkward. Oh man, oh fuck, oh no, I'm gonna not die. Good save. The spy. Dude, I heard that TF2 got a new update recently. And that they, oh wait, I should look it up, yeah, real quick. Like, yeah, they had like a really good updates that added a lot to the game. Yeah, dude, they you know what they did? You know what they did? They updated the localization files. Like, it almost made me want to play TF2 again. It was such a big change. Oh, fuck this wave. Oh, almost had to run into her. This will bring players back from Overwatch. Yeah, dude. I mean, did Overwatch get the localization updates in the past 2 months? I don't think so. Fucking multiculturalism, my ass. Can't even localize. Wow. Fuck this attack. Did you see how— okay, I need to rewatch that. That was so incredible. That was so incredibly free. I had to dodge literally nothing. I need to see that again. That was the most free capture I've ever done on that. I need to see that one again. Was it this one? Probably. Okay, did I dodge anything? Okay, well that maybe, but this was just a gap. This was also a gap. Hey, look, it's a gap. Oh, hey, look, 100% free gap. Oh, hey, look, another one. That was the most free capture I've ever done. Only the first wave took effort. The rest was just like giant gaps. I could fit my whole player sprite into those gaps. Fucking RNG, man. Oh well. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'll do a run. I will do a run, because I don't really know what to do. And then I'll probably get angry, because I... Whoops. Yeah, I'll practice Narumi real quick. It's not a bad idea. I mean, Touhou also localized with TH crap. They localized really well. I remember the Wobbuffet patches for DDC. Back in the time where DDC was a new game. Oh my god. Hey, Sage has doable if you glitched, like, if you glitch the hell out of your Gohei, then she's pretty okay. Like, I really don't know where to put her in stage 5 boss difficulty, just like Sakya, those searches kind of like, yeah, well, where do they really lie? This is my problem with that non, by the way. Dodging normally is easier, because that cannot happen, what just happened. And even if it's easy to oh, what am I doing? Okay, never mind, didn't kill me. Oh yeah. I want to see how high the safe spot is. It's really high. I'm dealing less damage this way. Just gonna jump back. Doesn't really matter. No! Oh, just in time. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm a bit too far to the left. I need to do stuff like this. I'm a little bit high, but I should be fine. The most useless thing to ever do in LNNN HSiFS. Time something down. You don't get grace, you cannot cancel the attack. Well, you can cancel it, but it won't give you anything. That's so dumb, by the way. Why'd they remove, like, PIV from cancels? They would have added a lot to... LNNN scoring. Because that's totally a thing. No, but like... It would make Winter a bit more interesting to score. And it would make the whole game more interesting to score. Even if it's not like a lot, just have it there. Boy, I love this non. You know what my most favorite thing to do is in Syphilis? I like to die to this non in Syphilis. Oh, did you see that, like, change of gap? I need to learn to do that more often. That could be a lifesaver. I'm always too afraid to do that. But here I actually did it. The madman. Oh, she's not cooperating with this attack. Jeez, go to the right. Go to the right. Come on. Fine. Fine. She's not a hard boss. You know what I want to do? I want to mess around with Aya. No, wait. Yeah, with Aya Autumn real quick on this stage. Brown bullets? Oh, brown bullets are not a problem, right? I mean, Preta... Yeah, I do like to dodge brown bullets in this game. Because Preta has brown bullets in Syphilis. I like to dodge brown bullets in Syphilis. Oh, fuck. Please give me free. Give me a free. I can always get 4. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, I'm going to wait for this attack to kind of pile up. Okay, that didn't really work. I keep thinking I can get, like, more season out of this than I really can. I'm still not too used to, like, the nerf that it's got. How is that not even one season? Okay, well, screw this. Should have done that a bit later, maybe. I'm fucking this up real bad. I'm gonna give myself another attempt. I am better than you are. Oh. All close. Nice. That's what I wanted to do, kinda. How is that not? Okay, there we go. I fucked it up anyways, because I need to get close to her. It's really hard to get close to her on this. It's not the greatest timing. Yeah, the cooldown is what makes this difficult. As far as I can tell. And the timings are kind of difficult as well. Okay, well, let me get max for the next attack at least. I could have gone to the sides, maybe. There goes my voice. Just do this one as well, just get rid of it. This one is really rewarding. Just look at that. It's also because I still have, like, residue season, or whatever. Bumped into it. I should. Okay, it took longer than I expected. I need to go at the top, I think. Like, the top is where they're all hanging out. Oh, yeah, but they should be hanging out in that case. They're not really there now. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, run into her. She dashes around and that scares the hell out of me. That one was good. Look at this dude. Look at my score. Imagine if someone who actually knows how to do this would be playing this and getting all that score from it. Oh, please, get out. No, don't go into the bomb. Don't. Come on. No! Mistimed. Just get my resources from it. Oh boy, this is... yeah. I'm choking on myself. Craigasm. Anyways. This attack. I haven't done this one in a while. It will probably kill me in that case. Luckily I kinda know how to move on it generally, and then I fucking bumped into it like an idiot. That was sad. No. Oh, there you go. Alpha Bill from, like, oh, and max PIV, by the way. On just one boss. Just on the final boss, you can get max PIV. Oh well. A Alpha Bill of points. Oh boy, I think you know, maybe I should just cook and eat, and then I'll be back in a while. Because I do feel like streaming a bit more, but it's already 5 PM. So it's going real fast today. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I just really can't get into doing runs for some reason. It shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Anyways, I'm going to maybe stop the stream here for now then, and then I'll be back in like 90 minutes. Like, you know, that'll be a different time, obviously. It won't be like 10, of course. Because I gotta make food and then I gotta eat it, and it's gonna take a while. But I'll be gone for now then, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you maybe next, like, coming evening or whatever.